Hello. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. How is everybody today? Let's do a cute filter because we want to do a cute filter. How is everybody? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're staying in place. I hope you feel loved and appreciated, and someone in your life has told you that they love you today. I love that. That's cute. Little flower child. That filter is cool too. It looks good on my skin. Okay, so we are going to do some makeup today. I hope these don't have music with them. Ooh, here's one for the 401 project, but it kind of looks funny on my face. That is the fundraising project that raises money for my boy's syndrome to find a cure. So that's cool. I'm looking for something that isn't like all over the place. Here we go. That's cute. All right. Well, let's get down to business. Say hello. Let me know that you're here so I have someone to conversate with, because I'm mainly doing this so I have some human adult interaction. So say hello. Let me know that you're here. I've already done my morning skincare regimen with my Zika peptide, little facelift in a bottle. Suck that loose skin right up. And my Belief Aqua Bomb to moisturize my face. And it also has a built-in primer, which is fabulous. My depuffing eye serum because I'm staying up late watching the news, which I shouldn't be doing. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Are you still working? Are you essential? That is a question. Are you essential? So just going to do a quick makeup look. We are on day 11 of quarantine, or not quarantine, isolation for our family with my boys. It just felt like it was best about 11 days ago to take us out of general population. And so we are chilling and just chilling at the house. We're going to go in with our VDL primer. Now, the cool thing is we live on a farm and our neighbors are donkeys and cows. And so we have been enjoying outdoor time when it's been nice, riding the four-wheelers and the golf carts. But as we were riding last night in the field, which I hope there's no coronavirus in the field. Good morning, sister. Of course, everyone likes to get paid. Yeah, gotta work. Good news. I can still work. Yay! Our AVON warehouse is open, so our distribution center is open, so online orders are shipping out. So if you are wanting to order products, you can get them at youravon.com/JWillSee. Oh, somebody put that in the comments for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish getting dressed. So anyway, I was thinking last night, as I'm using Cannoli, as we were driving out in the field, I was just thinking about those people in, urban areas like New York and Dallas and, Washington State and California, where people are really on top of each other, and just how blessed we are to live in the country. Whenever, before we built our house, I was really pushing my husband to move to Dallas-Fort Worth because, my sister's there. And because I wanted to get the boys in some more specialized school, and all of our hospitals are there too. And he really pushed back on me and told me that, you know what, we may be in the country and we may have to drive for services, and we have a decent school that we both graduated from here, and they've turned out to do amazing things for our boys. But he said that you can't exchange being on top of each other for living in the country and the beauty that this brings, and having our family around us to support the boys is such a blessing too. And so I bought in on that, and we built our house on the family farm about 4 years ago. And as we were driving yesterday, I was just thinking, man, I'm glad I didn't fight him too hard on this decision. I'm glad that we have this blessing. And so if you are in those rural areas where you are just on top of each other, know that you're in my prayers. You're in my thoughts. I was thinking about you yesterday, being stuck, in an apartment and not being able to get out. Good morning, Connie. Not being able to get out and just enjoy the fresh air and the sunshine and be able to just breathe fresh air. And so, gosh, Think about, if you live in the country, just think about how blessed you are that you have that benefit when some of those people that are in the stay home order are just confined to like an apartment. I mean, even in New York City, they're telling them not to even walk out on the streets. Like, don't leave because it's so airborne there. And so I just think, man, we are blessed. We are blessed. And so it's just important, I think, to always find a reason to celebrate where you are. Find a reason to be thankful, even in the tough times, and just to think about those that may not have the same benefit that you have. So if you're running low on toilet paper, we reached 700 followers here on Jennifer Woolsey Beauty Biz. Woohoo! Thank you guys. If you haven't made sure that you are following and liked our page, when we get through today, be sure and go and click the like button so that you'll get notifications when we go live. Did a little conceal in there with the Tarte color. Love it. Yay! So because we reached 700 followers, we're going to do a drawing. I'm going to give away some AVON. This is our Transforming Contour Stick. I never have figured out how to use the lighter side, but I know how to use the darker side. Are y'all ready? I mean, since we have time, why not? Whoop. I'm going to make this face look thin and this nose look small. Here we go. Like a little heart shape. So you can go whoop, whoop. You could even do if you wanted to do some jaw lining. We are all kinds of contour today, boys and girls. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. We're going to let it set for just a second, and we're going to work on our brows while that sets. So anyway, think of a reason to celebrate why you're blessed today. If you have toilet paper, for majority of the households in the world, you are blessed. So be thankful that you have toilet paper. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Someone said the other day that they thought the reason people were scurrying out for toilet paper is because it's made in China. And they were worried about the Chinese plants being shut down. But that's not actually true. If you didn't know this, we have 7 toilet paper manufacturers in Texas. Yes, Texas. Shout out to Texas, the toilet paper makers. So there is plenty of toilet paper to be had here in Texas. Okay. Using our dark brown eye pencil, we're just going to fill in these brows. So don't be hoarding your toilet paper. If your neighbor needs a roll, take them a roll. If you know somebody that's needing some, help a friend out. I mean, come on. Why you be keeping all the toilet paper? It's just crazy. I don't get it. Okay, so the brows are done. We're going to use our beauty blender, and we're going to blend. So I'm going to do the left side first this time. I always do the right side first. Here we go. So what I'm doing is just gently kind of just smoothing. So I have to tell you a blessing yesterday. I like to share celebrations with you. So our boys my boys are 17 and 13, and they are incontinent, which means they still wear pull-ups or diapers. And our supply, we get a supply order once a month, and it comes out of California. And they were kind of concerned that they didn't know if the plant was going to be up to be able to ship them at the end of the month, which is our typical delivery day. And so a friend here in town had posted on her Facebook page, hey, does anybody need adult pull-ups? I have an abundance that was donated, and the nursing homes can't take them. And I was like, yes, we need some. Like a couple of packages would be great, because if you don't know, the adult diapers are wiped off the shelves at the local stores too. I guess if you don't got the toilet paper, you're going to use the adult diapers. I don't want to be around you because that's gross. But okay, so I couldn't just run to the store and pick some up for the boys if I needed to. Anyway, so she drops off like 13 boxes. 13 boxes of pull-ups. It will last us like 3 months. I'm like, holy cannoli. So I put on today, I'm going to put on my page if anybody needs any. We've got some extras because I don't want to hoard them. I want to share them if people need them. But what a blessing for another person in our community to, good morning, Sandra. Hi, Connie. For another person in our community to see a need and to help us out with that and didn't let us pay one dime. That is such a blessing. So I think sometimes we just have to stop and look around for the blessings in our life. I mean, most people probably don't stock or hoard adult diapers, I hope. Like, they're expensive. They're really expensive to buy if you've ever had to buy them. So I don't know why you would wear an adult diaper. I guess if you went to work and they didn't have any toilet paper at work, you could wear the adult diapers, but I don't know. Am I the only one that has like a issue with this? I mean, my boys wear it because they don't have a choice, and we're still working on potty training. But it just kind of seems, ugh. Would you wear an adult diaper if you didn't have toilet paper? I guess you could go through McDonald's and get some napkins and use the McDonald's napkins, right? Okay, so we're doing translucent loose powder. Just blending my concealer, my foundation, my contour. Do you see that? You can still kind of see the lines. Let's blend a little bit more. You can see the shadowing, which is what I want you to see. See that I look thinner. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, if you haven't shared yet, guys, one of the best things that you can do for me as a viewer and getting ready with me is share this video. On your little thing, there's a little button that says share. Share it to your Facebook page because somebody else could use a little chat this morning. They need to know that there's still people alive in the world and that we're here and we're in this together and you're not at home by yourself. So share this video. That would be so helpful. Okay, at this point, it's time to start helping each other. Yeah, Sandra, you know there are people at home built up with arsenals of toilet paper. I mean, you know there are. Like somebody done went and bought enough toilet paper that in 2025, they're still going to be using toilet paper that their mom bought for the coronavirus of 2020. Share with your neighbors. Take care of people. That's what we are, Americans. That's what we do. We take care of each other. Okay, Monopop, there's my soapbox for this morning. We're going to use we need a little glimmer and a little shine this morning. So we're just going to do a little, let's see. This is healing time for Mia. She actually is able to do, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope she's doing well. Did she have a surgery? Cindy, did Mia have a surgery that she's having to heal from? I know that, a lot of I was watching a lady last night and she said, so often we hear people say, I wish time would just slow down so I could get my closets cleaned out or I could spend quality time with my kids or I could cook dinner for my family and us all eat together. And if there's one thing that comes out of this coronavirus, I hope that it is that you spent quality time with your family, that you got caught up on things that, I'm going to work the crease here, girls and boys. We're going to work this crease. That you spent quality time with your family. That you really looked at your priorities in life and said, you know what? Maybe some things need to shift. Maybe we need to quit running 50 different directions. And we just need to sit down and have dinner with each other. So I'm using these two shades. This is the Monopop Brown, my favorite eye palette. Favorite. But maybe we need to quit running in 50 different directions and we need to make sure that we eat dinner together as a family more. Catch up on life. And the other thing is, are you checking on your friends, your single friends that may be stuck in their house by themselves? I mean, we all have a few single friends that prefer to be stuck in their house by themselves, but check on people that are isolated because people are lonely. And this is a time to reach out and just check on your friends, check on your elderly, just make sure that people are okay and they don't need anything and just talk to them because this isolation can be one of the most depressing things that people go through and we don't want it to be that. That's how we help people and make a difference and it doesn't cost a penny. It doesn't cost a penny to be nice. It doesn't. Okay, I'm going back here. I'm going to pick just a little bit of this up, and I'm going to work the inside of my eye here. Got a little darkness showing. We don't need no darkness because we're all about sunshine and rainbows and unicorns. Sunshine, rainbows, and unicorns. What do you think? Share the video. Share it. All right. Super Extend Precision Liquid Liner. We're going to line these eyes, make them pop, and show you guys just how awesome this liquid liner is. Oh, thank you, girl. Let me tell you something that's suffering in the Woolsey household. The nails. They're growing out. I really need to get them done. I have to figure out, you guys only see the top part of me, but I've got quite a middle here. I got to figure out how to cut the toenails. Like, I don't cut my toenails. That's my luxury thing I do once a month for myself is get a pedicure. And, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I have to figure out how to cut these toenails. What is something that a modern or convenience that you miss? What's something that you really miss? I'm going to miss my pedicure. That's something I'm really going to miss. I've been cooking dinner every night. Yay, Sandra, that's awesome. I forget what it's like to be home every evening. So it is a blessing for sure. Okay. I'm going to go a little bit thicker up here. Are y'all ready? I seen where someone posted on Facebook, quit using your phone as your mirror. People don't want to watch you get dressed. It's awkward. I'm like, it's my adult time. Why can't I do it? So if this is awkward, I'm sorry. Are any of you homeschooling your kiddos? I have several regular homeschool families that I'm friends with, and they're like, quarantine or isolation, homeschooling is not real homeschooling. Your teachers are still doing your lesson plans. I was like, that's true, because I would be lost if I had to do my own. We're going dark, girl. We are going to shine in our house today. Woo! We're going to shine. All right. Don't watch. You're right. That's kind of my thing, Sandra. Then don't watch. All right, we're going to curl these lashes. I'm going to have to get me a new lash curler. Sister, if you're still watching, I need another sparkly lash curler. I don't know where she got it. It's so pretty. Probably got it from like Five Below. It's my store. Have you ever been to Five Below? I got these awesome 14 karat gold or 24 karat gold eye mask that you put under your eyes when you're taking a bath and you relax. It's so nice. I miss school, seeing all the kids, especially. Oh, Wendy, Caden misses you too. He's been asking for you all. He misses his friends. He misses his teachers. You know, this is as hard on our kids, some of our kids, as it is us parents. You know, they miss their friends. There's a lot of senior kids that in America that are missing out on some of those awesome memories that we loved, that we made our senior years. You know, prom and, you know, finals for track and softball and all of those things that those senior kids have looked so forward to. So, I mean, it's hard on our kids. It's hard on our teachers. It's not just hard on us parents trying to figure out how to homeschool our kids. I mean, like, that's a whole nother ball game. That was Love Mascara. If you've never tried it, it is the bomb. It has these extra little fibers that hug and just make your lashes longer and explode. And we're going to do our coral blush. And this will kind of blend with how I did that contour. I'll show you how this will work together. I'm just going to go above it just a little bit, and it will just kind of blend together so that you won't see what you think is a line. The other thing with blush is you can also kind of use it up here and just add a little bit more dimension. Okay, can you see how that just kind of frames your face, helps it to look a little bit thinner? Again, all of these products that I'm using today, you can pick up at your avon.com/jwoolsey. We are shipping again. We are up and going. So shop, 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 shop. We need your support. The highlighter, I'm going to show y'all this. This is another way to add a little radiance. I'm just going to put it at the top of my cheekbone. So I did contour, blush, and you can see that highlighter. I don't know why this side shows up better than this one. It's kind of 3 phases. Just like you do your eyes, you can do, and this is really something I would do more, like if I was going out on a date with my husband. I date my husband, yeah. Or if you were going like to a concert or something that you wanted to impress somebody. You don't necessarily have to do highlighter every day, but I enjoy wearing it, so I'm going to do it today. All right, we're going to mix. We're going to mix our Mattitude Tenacious and our Glimmer Kiss and Sand Opal. Y'all ready? Both of these are long wear. And if it's a little bit darker than you want, you can always kind of pat it out and blot it out. And then the Glimmer Kiss is going to add just a little glitter. Ready? Because if we're going to shine today, girls and boys, we're going to shine all the way. All the way. So let me show you this hair. I am so impressed with my new shampoo. If I haven't shared it with you guys yet, let me show you. This is our Propella Thera. It's made from bees. I've used a ton of it. It is made from bees, honey, beeswax, which is what their hives are made out of, and royal jelly, which is what the bees eat, their food. And so it's got lots of natural vitamins. It thickens your hair. It strengthens your hair. It also helps with like dry scalp. This is the volumizing one. The conditioner, also equally thick. I have a couple of customers who have really thick hair that they've had a hard time like getting their brush through. And this stuff has been awesome to help with repairing that. We also have the serum, which if you have a little one that maybe you're having a hard time getting a brush through their hair if they're super curly or their hair tends to knot if it's thin, the serum is awesome to use to kind of put on and just help with a little bit of extra look. I'm in love with the shampoo line. So if you don't want to go to Walmart and fight the crowds, you can pick that up at your avon.com/jwoolsey. Please share this video. Somebody else may need to hear our conversation today. Know that you're not alone. I'm here. I'm thinking about you. The Woolseys are praying for you. We're praying for our nation. We're praying for our world. This is going to end. It's going to be over. We're going to kick this virus. So just stay positive. Look for some way to give back to your community or to your fellow neighbors. Love one another. Be kind to one another. And join us back tomorrow for more Get Ready with Me. I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. Share.